Hey everyone, today I'm here and I want to talk about my predictions for Linux in 2025. Now I know that I'm probably a little bit late to this topic because a lot of people probably made videos already in the end of 2024 and January of 2025, but we're only in February, so it's not that far into the year yet. But today I just want to talk about my predictions for Linux in 2025. So as you all know, Windows 10 is becoming end of life this year. I believe it is. Let me see my notes. October 14th, precisely 2025. Now, that's a pretty big thing because I know there's a lot of people that I know in the professional world and in just regular everyday life, friends and family and whatnot, that are still running Windows 10, and that's but a big pain point for them is they don't want to upgrade from Windows 10 to 11. And the why is because Windows 11 just isn't the same as Windows 10. Essentially, my honest review of Windows 11, because I use it in a corporate environment because I have no other choice. Windows 11, it's just like a Windows 10 reskin with it's essentially you upgraded the desktop environment, and that's really it, in my opinion. I could be wrong, I guess, but that's my review. It's not nothing that interesting. It's just kind of like a reskin. So it's not really that great. Now, there's some people that are just used to the flow of Windows 10, which I completely understand, and also there's a lot more requirements and memory needed and security tooling in order to even install the OS. I know a lot of people have, especially everyday folks like myself and everyone, probably watching this video, we might have a relative or a parent that just has an older Windows computer, and then, Windows 11 requires all this, I think it's 4 or 6 gigs of RAM to even boot, and also they require basically next generation CPUs, which isn't ideal for everyone. So with that being said, all those requirements, then Windows 10 becoming end of life and Windows 11 being the new norm, I think that's going to create a big, I don't want to say boom, but an influx of people trying Linux for the first time. Because myself, my old computer, before I switched to Linux, I think Windows 11 was maybe just coming out. I tried to see if I could even, have a chance at upgrading to Windows 11, and I did their free testing, and obviously, all that, and obviously my old PC wasn't compatible, so that's one of the reasons why I switched. It's just very unfortunate. I know you shouldn't have old hardware forever, but I feel like my PC was not that old to begin with. It really wasn't. Got it in 2017, 2018. So, I mean, getting there, yeah, but I know some people that have PCs that are, close to being 10 years old and whatnot. So it's going to create just a big, influx, I think, of people trying Linux for the first time, which is great because there's, nowadays there's so many great distributions and user-friendly distributions, and also just works, you can call it, distributions as well. So that's kind of my main point, my prediction for 2025, and it's already kind of happening. I know I've seen some people on YouTube and other people by word of mouth I know that have actually tried switching, and it's gone decently well. I don't really have any in-depth stories, but from what I've heard, it's a lot easier than it used to be. So basically, my prediction is that for this year, there'll be a lot more people trying Linux because of those Windows 10, or I guess you could call it Windows 10 upgrade to Windows 11 limitations. Now, another prediction I have is that there might be some distributions, if they haven't already, that might be trying to implement some sort of either proprietary or free and open source AI solutions. I know a lot of stuff in Windows, I think even Windows 11, even if you have a Copilot Pro or whatever license it's called, it's sort of built in. I know I don't really use it that much because I use AI, but I use other things at home, not like Copilot. But when you'd first, boot up your Windows 11 PC, there's a little Copilot icon on the bottom. So I feel like Linux is gonna, if they haven't already, and I'm living under a rock, which I guess I might be, they might be doing more of that. Hopefully it's free and open source stuff. I know there's a lot of open source AI projects that I follow already, which is great. But I could really see that becoming another tool that a lot of distributions, like popular ones like Ubuntu, Linux Mint, Fedora, or any of those, they could really, even Debian could have that implemented into their OS. But essentially, with the AI and the Windows 11 upgrade, that's my prediction, and hopefully overall, kind of like an overall prediction being that just we have more people come to Linux altogether. But yeah, with that being said, that's my really short and brief prediction for 2025. We'll come back at the end of the year, and we'll see if it comes true. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.